There are two poems I want to share with you, or excerpts of two poems. The first is Rumi, and the second is William Blake. So the quote from Rumi says, "This is not the real reality. The real reality is behind the curtain. In truth, we are not here. This is our shadow." So what Rumi is suggesting is that the physical world we perceive is not ultimate reality, but rather a shadow or reflection of a deeper spiritual truth that lies behind the curtain. He implies that our earthly existence is not the true essence of who we are. Our real nature is hidden from ordinary sight, like a person standing behind a curtain. The veil or curtain represents the illusion that separates us from recognizing our divine essence and oneness with the source. Rumi encourages us to go beyond the surface of things to directly experience the underlying spiritual reality that is the ground of all existence. His poetry points to the importance of inner vision and transcending the limitations of the rational mind to realize our true nature. Okay, now the poem by Rumi. That was the poem by Rumi. Now an excerpt from William Blake. We are led to believe a lie when we see with and not through the eye, which was born in a night to perish in a night, while the soul slept in beams of light. So what's he saying? The same thing as Rumi. We are led to believe a lie when we see not through the eye, which was born in a night to perish in a night, when the soul slept in beams of light. And this poem actually, and there are subtle variations of this in different places that I looked, but it comes from his poem Auguries of Innocence. And so what Blake is doing here is contrasting two ways of perceiving reality, seeing with the eye versus seeing through the eye. Seeing with the eye refers to a superficial sensory-based perception that is limited and often deceptive. This kind of vision is tied to the material world, which is transient and illusory, born in a night to perish in a night. In contrast, seeing through the eye implies a deeper spiritual insight that transcends mere appearances. This form of vision connects us to the eternal and divine source of all existence, allowing us to perceive the true nature of reality. Blake suggests that when the soul is attuned to this higher vision, it is illuminated by divine light, escaping the darkness of ignorance and illusion. So, two revelatory poems, two poems that are revelatory and take us deep into our true self. I love sharing these poems with you. And if you have more queries, then check out digitaldeepak.ai. Thanks for allowing me to share these ideas with you.